This is Donna D'Angelo from the Institute of Christ Consciousness for the Planetary Transformation Call of October 27th, 2024. And let's begin with our usual prayer. Excuse me, I'm going to mute myself. I'm a little hoarse here. Okay, let's begin with our prayer. Mother and Father and our indwelling spirits, we elevate our gaze to the higher spiritual level now as you guide us in our focus for today's call. We invite the presence of all of our planetary helpers, our universe brothers and sisters, our planetary seraphim, and especially our magisterial sun, to facilitate the energies that we will be conducting from our hearts to add into the planetary mind memory system. We ask for your will to be done today through your mercy and grace, as you know exactly what this planet needs, what each individual needs to grow in this great transformational journey that we are all undertaking now. So join us together as one in your holy will as we begin our focus and our ability to be of service to our world, to all life here at this time. Thank you so much, Mother and Father. Peace be upon you, my beloved children. This is Michael. Maintain focus in your heart. Breathe me into you. I am your Creator Father, and you live in the very heart of my being. Allow your mother, Nebudonia, to gently expand you in your spirit of truth connection to me, that you may receive more of what I wish to provide to you in this moment. Prepare yourself now by holding that intention to receive from me what I wish to provide to you, to assist you on your sacred journey, becoming more of who you are as a child of the Father in paradise. Hold this intention now, and I will minister into each one of you. In our last session together, you were focused on the dynamic of paradise ascension. This was one of the remaining elements that we wished to bring into you to assist you in overcoming all of the influences and deficits caused by the rebellion that adversely impacted your human nature. You were focused on paradise ascension. Now I invite you to focus on receiving the paradise ascension codes that are necessary for you to take the next steps forward in your evolutionary ascent into your higher self. This is part of the compensation that you need to overcome the deficits that had been festering in your human mind body energy system spawned by the rebellion. And it is my wish for my children to open to this higher dimensional endowment from paradise to assist you on your ascension process and path. There is nothing you need to do other than focus on the words Paradise Ascension Codes and feel that willingness to receive what I am imparting to you through the higher circuits of life itself. Receive me, my beloved child, and receive what I wish to impart to you now. If it is helpful, you may focus on these words. I am receiving my Paradise Ascension codes. I am receiving my Paradise Ascension codes. I am receiving my Paradise Ascension codes. Maintain your focus on this simple phrase, and I continue to minister into you. Oh. Invite the Paradise Ascension codes to move deeply into your mind, body, memory circuits. Hold that intention and willingness to receive these deep, transformative energies to lift you out of the influences of the rebellion that have prevented you from accessing your full divine inheritance. Part of the rebellion influence was to deny you the ability to ascend throughout your universe home and to one day leave to embark upon your wider ascension career that leads you to the very source of all life. Paradise Father, the Isle of Paradise, where the other co-creator deities are domiciled. Those that created the rebellion agenda wanted to keep you in their own state of mind and being. And there were many interference influences that were engineered into the human mind body memory system to prevent the evolutionary nature from operating in the way it was divinely designed. Now it is time for humanity to remember its paradise origins and to receive the corrective coding that provides your memory system with the information it needs to embark upon this stupendous journey of paradise ascension. I appreciate that it is sometimes difficult for you to wrap your mind, your understanding around the incredible journey you are taking one step at a time. Now, in this particular moment, I ask you to simply remain focused on I am receiving my Paradise Ascension codes and allow me to impart the corrections you need so that this becomes a greater conscious living reality within you, each one of you, my beloved children. Mm. Trust that your indwelling spirit will help you perceive the meaning and value of what I am imparting into you today. This comes from the source of all life at the paradise level through me, and I delight in providing my children with what they need to accomplish this stupendous journey of paradise ascension. It is as if the tethers of the rebellion influence are losing their grasp on your mind and body and elevating you into another domain where you can sense that there is a higher purpose. You are moving in that trajectory for the cultivation of your soul purpose. This is a part of the divine plan for human ascension. It is part of the divine plan for the planet. And it is also a part of the correction plans that I have imparted to this world for you as humans to receive these changes so that you can not only move in that mighty trajectory of spiritual gravity by your spirit, but have more willingness to open to the divine guidance and follow wherever it leads you. Most people are still very much beholden to the way the planetary mind functions. and the rebellion influence still remaining there. However, I say to you, rise above it now. Rise, ascend, and grow into the higher purposes for your lives, my dear ones. You cannot imagine the beauty, the glory, and the majesty of what you can accomplish as a human. Did I not show you the way when I was here as your brother Jesus? Did I not achieve the maximum of human personality potential that you now have the ability to also develop on your own? And so I say to you, all of this is possible now. And if it is challenging for you to experience me as your Creator Father, simply come to me as your brother Jesus. And I will help you from a very human perspective to open up to these Paradise Ascension codes and provide you with a guiding hand to escort you on your path. Continue to receive as these words settle into you and go into the places where you need this infusion of Paradise Ascension coding and all the information contained therein. So much of your human life experience is predicated upon self-limitation in your human nature. But the more you hold that willingness to grow into your higher self, your personality potential, your spirit will provide you with all you need to equip you on this magnificent journey. You will find over time that you are able to control your thoughts and feelings better. You are becoming a self-regulating and a self-governing individual. And this is all part of your ability to achieve your potential as a human. You might consider this to becoming self-masterful, where you learn about who you are and how to engage the spiritual energy in you for the manifestation of your soul purpose and to live it each and every day with faith and love and assurance. This is what you are developing, my children, and it is up to you. You set the pace. But your spirit is always there to guide you. I am always here to help you grow in these divine qualities, that you may be a living expression of your own God nature while you are still here in human form. Does this seem like a lofty ideal to achieve? Well, it is, but it is something you can accomplish. It is only your willingness, your choices, and your ability to self-regulate and govern that prevents you from achieving this. And when you do, the joy, the thrill of this level of achievement will delight you to no end. And then, of course, the light you exude from your soul will radiate to others, be a spiritual magnet to help them open to who they are and their own soul potential. So you see, my children, this is how we heal this world. One person at a time, one soul at a time. As you can see, the momentum is building and more are opening to this wondrous journey. And let yourself be a mighty way shower of this path forward. And you will receive the help you need to achieve the dreams within your heart. Oh. There is one additional focus to add before I leave in this manner and invite Mandra Ronson to step in. Continue to focus in your heart and allow these words to settle in. I am self-governing. I am self-governing. I am self-governing. Here you are given permission of your higher self, your personality, potential to reach down into you further and help you maintain that self-regulating posture where you are controlling your thoughts and feelings better. This is the greatest dynamic of love you can achieve. To fully turn your human willingness over to the Father's presence within you and the gift of your unique selfhood that has been given to you to accomplish throughout your long ascension journey. Now you are learning how to master the human experience. And by holding this simple phrase, you are giving your spirit more of that green light to help you achieve this, become more responsive to what your higher self is guiding you to accomplish. Sit with this now, and I will continue to minister to you. My beloved children, you are all very precious to me and to your mother. At this particular juncture in the planet's evolutionary history, it is our desire that each soul would be saved, each heart would be open to the spirit within, and each person agree to embark upon this beautiful journey of self-perfection. Well, this is our intention for this world. It is up to the citizenry of this planet, each and every one, to make that conscious choice. We provide you the means to do this, but each individual must make that choice and receive the divine inheritance so that they can journey on this path with faith, joy, and peace. I will leave you in this manner now, my children, but I am always available to you. Call on me when you need me, and I will respond, and we will walk together as you journey in this becoming process. And know that I am with you always, until one day when you leave the universe of Nebadon to the further reaches of creation. You will long remember that my love lives within you, and it is always yours. Good day. Wow. Oh, wow. Greetings, my beloved brethren. This is Manjaransen. And while Michael is a mighty act to follow, I am pleased to join you once again in this form of co-creation. So allow the infusion from your Father to deepen within you, that these energies may be applied into our focus into the planet, which I will guide you in a few moments. But first, give thanks to your Father Michael and Mother Spirit Nebudonia for their gifts in you. For truly, you are beloved, even more than you may consciously recognize at this time. And so it is from their love that they are making all of these provisions available for the citizenry of Urantia to embark on this mighty process of planetary healing, reclamation, and rehabilitation. As we have done so many times before, I invite you to focus from your heart and envision the planet before you in your mind's eye. Relax into the energy of your heart and simply allow the words of the Paradise Ascension codes to spiral around the planet north to south pole counterclockwise. We will begin here with this infusion. As you hold this focus, invite the energies to move deeply into the planet's memory system, to calibrate into those levels and layers where there still are residual influences of the rebellion. There are still these festering, what you might call erroneous codes that need to be elevated to the higher level with the divine energies can attune these to the higher frequencies where the grasp of the rebellion loses its influence in the human mind memory system all around the planet. Let us begin here with the Paradise Ascension codes weaving into the planet now. Invite the infusion you received from Michael to also engage in this circuit for the planet. All you have to do is invite Michael's energies to imprint more deeply as we hold this collective focus now. We will make the adjustments in the ways we can. There is a unified field on the planet now, which contains both the planet's original plans of evolution, divinely designed, and Michael's plans of correction. It would be very difficult for me to describe all of what is contained within this mighty field, but you can tap into it now by holding focus here and asking for the Paradise Ascension codes to deeply imprint into all of the memory circuits where this is a very needed and necessary infusion. All we ask for you to provide is that willingness, that component of human will that says, yes, I want this to occur on the planet. I hold this for my brothers and sisters with great love in my heart, for them to receive what they need to grow, to ascend out of the morass of rebellion and to ascend into the greater reality of the joyful song of life that inhabits all creation. This is what we ask you to provide. So you do your best to focus in the way your spirit is guiding you and trust that mighty changes are occurring in the ways they need. Oh. Mm-hmm. Invite the paradise levels of self-government to engage in the paradise ascension codes. Here, you are helping your brothers and sisters to become self-governing in their own sense of their higher selves. What you have received from Michael about being self-governing, invite it to engage into the planet now, into the areas it is of great need and value. Hold that willingness for your brothers and sisters to receive this, as this will help them elevate out of so much fear, unworthiness, and anxiety. Bring them into a greater state of awareness of who they are at a deeper level, the core of their being. Invite these words: paradise, self-government, paradise, self-government, paradise, self-government, to engage into the planet now. Maintain focus in your heart. Do your best to not engage at the mental level to comprehend what this means. Your spirit will help you send into the higher meaning and value over time. For this present moment, it is most important for you to hold this focus so that we can impart these very important and fundamental energies to assist you on this paradise ascension journey, for the entire planet to now be engaged. Mm. It is during this current phase of reckoning for humanity to outwork the vestiges, remaining vestiges of the rebellion, that you will see mighty things occur. I am not going to inform you of what we see occurring on the material level of what these changes we are helping you bring into the planet will mean. Rather, we would allow you to be surprised, to see the hand of spirit move upon this planet in an unprecedented, mighty way. Know that you are the ones who are making the changes. You are anchoring these energies into deep memory circuits for the remembrance dynamic in human memory to elevate to the higher spiritual levels. And then mighty things can occur and will occur upon this world. You are now being gravitated by the spirit within to accomplish these mighty tasks of planetary rehabilitation. One of the things underway is to connect more people together who have similar soul purposes. There are mighty groups being established of individuals who can come together for collaborative purposes, sharing their soul energies with one another to form greater cohesive spiritual dynamics on the planet that will reverberate down into the material level and bring you into collaborative projects that are healthy for the restitution of the planet's social institutions to a divine order. This is a very important part of the correcting plans of Michael. And I invite you to sit in this concept for a few moments and allow all of what we have brought in today to integrate into you and into the planet itself. Remember, your part contributes to the whole, and your whole, the whole that you are co-creating, contributes to your part to develop. Allow this synergy to move in you now and grow you in your soul expression. We are at the point of integrating all of these circuits to form a mighty unified whole upon the planet. Let us take this moment to elevate our gaze to paradise in appreciation for what has been imparted to this world and into yourselves. Join us in this circuit of communion and worship in the one in whom all things exist. Stand in the mighty reflection of paradise, beaming the love, light, and life of divine origination upon you. Bask in the glow with your heart full of gratitude, love, and joy. Beloved brethren, maintain your paradise connection, but see yourself standing on the planet, on the ground. The paradise ascension codes are underneath the earth, moving up from the core of the earth through Michael's plans of correction, and let these energies feed you, expand in you, and lead you into the purity of the relationship you have with the Father in paradise through your own unique personality and indwelling spirit. Oh. Oh. Grow and thrive in this higher dimensional aspect of who you are, and be a light unto those with whom you come in contact. Our circuitry objectives are complete for today, my beloved brethren. I leave you in the grace and mercy of the Father. May you become ever aware of this divine connection and have an unbroken bond of communion with Him and the higher aspects of your divine nature. This is your birthright, after all. You have every right to cultivate yourself in it. And with that, I take my leave and wish you a most blessed and peaceful good day.